Hi, welcome back to another duel. This duel is an event for Wizard101 Central called Dueling with the Tournament Masters. This is the first duel that we have added our new tournament score master, Destiny. So Destiny is now our third member for 3 versus 3. So she will be with us throughout our team duels from now on. I am on Wildgem alongside Jaderider, Destiny, and it looks like a Cyclops Warrior at this point. On the other team is Ian, Sunflame, Seth, and Allan. They are Fire, Life, and Balance, and my team is a team of 2 Myth Grandmasters and a Life Grandmaster. Destiny just used a rebirth. It will give us some shields and also shield the minion. Minions are helpful in duels. Some minions are more helpful than others, but this minion is a really good one. Ian uses his fire bubble that will boost his spells, as well as any fire spells that Seth and Allan use also. Some duels turn into bubble wars. It's kind of funny, but the bubble really is helpful. I know that some schools' bubbles don't give them as much as others, but a lot of the bubbles can be used really well in terms of helping boost your attacks. We have a lot of fizzling going on in this duel. We're joking around a lot. This is for fun, like the other one that we had. So we're basically dueling a lot of sometimes our friends or people that we have seen around the arena a lot. So it's a lot easier to joke and not be so serious with those people versus somebody that you've never met and maybe doesn't talk much or doesn't know you well. So some duels can be very quiet and some can be just full of chat bubbles. I am feeling a little bit better. Over on the other team, they had some fizzles, so I'm feeling a little good that I'm not the only one that does that. I'm going to switch up the bubble here and get rid of that fire bubble. Ian has a lot of pips, so I'm going to try to take out the boost that he's going to get for the next attack he uses. Alex gives Destiny a blade set there. If she's got pips saved up and does not need to worry about healing at that point, a Life Wizard can always just surprise everyone and hit a really big attack. Everyone expects them to sit and heal a lot of times in the duel, and it's really helpful when they can just throw in a bladed attack and get some extra points off of the opponent's side. Someone used a feint. I'm not sure what that was set up for, but I didn't really like it too much, so I just removed it. Myth has the spell that you can just take off a trap, so that's basically what I did. I was actually thinking Judgment, but then did not notice his pips of the Balance Wizard were not really full, so I wouldn't have had to worry about that, but I really didn't know what that feint was planned for, so better safe than sorry. Ian got taken out that round. Seth actually used a spell and didn't heal that exact time, so Ian is out right now. Now we have a balance bubble, which increases everyone's power pips, which is fine. Everyone, can enjoy some power pips. I noticed Alex was switching the bubble back again, so I went ahead and waited on my Orthrus hit to their Life Wizard. He healed Ian, so now Ian has a chance to get back in the duel. They both healed him, actually, Allan right after Seth, so that will actually give him even extra health to get back in there and help his team. Unfortunately, he's going to get hit again at this point. I don't believe he's out from my hit. Seth is going to have some healing to do here. The healing hands that Allan used from his balance spell stays on him and actually gives him heal over time. So that saved him that round. The extra from that kept him in. I'm going to go ahead and remove these shields real quick with a frog and get them gone. So if we need to, we can go ahead and don't have to worry about that. This puking frog, funny myth spell. It's just absolutely a huge frog and just jumps right in the middle of the battle circle, and it just looks hilarious. Ian is back out at that point. Seth will do his best in this duel to bring his team back. We don't have as many pips built up now, so we will probably most likely at that anytime we don't have pips, just go ahead and blade and shield and wait to see what's next. Very smart. Always making sure that the life wizard stays in is always a smart idea. You don't want to lose probably one of the most important players you can have on a team. They can pretty much do everything, including give you 10% accuracy to your entire team, which I really use a lot on my life wizard, but I actually need it on my myth wizard because I fizzle the most on that one. Everybody is shielding up at this point. I'm really wanting to use that pig, but I can't due to some shields. So I'll go ahead and put on a blade, get my attack a little bit bigger. Oh, I didn't use that blade. I put it on Alex. Good idea. Destiny is going to remove this, do a little bit of damage there. I did not see how many power pips this was. I think it was 5 or 6. And then Ian is back to full health now. The bubble is switched, so their power pips will be more again, but that exact same round I got another bubble, so the bubble is going to be switched again now. Here's a Minotaur. It's now boosted by that bubble, so that helped out a lot. It's always helpful to have all players on the team at full health. Seth really did a smart thing with healing him all the way, because that way we would not be able to take him right back out with the pips we had. That was a really good move to keep his teammate in as long as possible. I did not have a Minotaur, so I went ahead and threw out the puking frog here again. It'll remove some shields. It will do a little bit of damage to the other side. Every little bit helps, I guess. Here's the puppet minion, mean little puppet minion. He has next to nothing for health, but as far as spells, if he lasts long enough and someone does not have a small attack or does not want to waste pips with a big attack to take out a minion with 45 health, he usually lasts pretty long. And unless he fizzles, he hits every single round. He doesn't stop until someone either takes him out or once, every occasional fizzle. So he's helpful too. Here's a centaur. Almost finishes Seth. We have a fizzle there. He does not heal that round, so he's sitting at really low health, and then we're hit with a Power Nova. It weakens us, it takes off of our absorbs, so we'll find out how this plays out. Thanks for watching.